foreshadowing, maybe? Yeah, I really thought that was crazy. I just noticed the calendar for September was like, oh wow. I was like, holy shit, that's where we're going. But anyway, we're here in the city, Far Rockaway. Parked the car, just waiting for the shuttle to take us to the airport, and we're on our 11-hour flight journey. We're gonna be so tired when we get there, but it's okay, because we're just chilling today anyway. Right, babe? What are you looking at?
When did you start your vlogs?
This morning.
Where was I?
You were in the bathroom.
Oh. When?
This morning.
Obviously.
I don't know, when, what do you mean when? Before we left. What time have we been up since?
4.
I miss this camera, it looks so good. Cute man. Let's go through the big door. We're boarding soon. I know we're on the left side of the train. Go all the way up.
Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm so hold tight, hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
What's up, guys? So the vlog just ended abruptly yesterday, for plenty of reasons actually though. First, we get to the airport, go pick up our bags, and then we have to find a way to get to the rental car place. And so it is now like months and months after this all happened. The video cut off abruptly because I was just so frustrated. After like there was an ant on me or something, like I freaked out, as you can clearly see. I didn't really give an explanation of what happened, and then as I went through the rest of the footage, I still didn't give an explanation, so I'm just gonna get this out of the way. So after we got off the airplane, we took a shuttle to this rental car place that I had already reserved through the Hawaiian Airlines website. So we get there, and to our surprise, we couldn't rent a car because apparently I'm not 25, and they're trying to charge us some kind of ridiculous fee, and it was just all a mess. So we ended up ultimately being stranded there for a little bit, not being able to rent a car. So we took a shuttle back to the airport after all this time of just frustration, and we just had a long flight. How long was that flight? Like almost 13 hours?
10.
About a 10-hour flight. So we're like tired and stranded. So we get back to the airport and we go to other car rental places, and it's just so expensive to rent under 25. And all this time in my head, I'm just so annoyed that I was able to book this car. I was able to reserve this car through the Hawaiian Airlines app. All my age was in there. All this stuff was in there. So it's not like they didn't know I was under 25. So it was a mess to me. It was so messed up. After like sulking for a bit, I was like, you know what? I'm not letting this ruin my trip, our trip. So I start, thinking, and I remembered I downloaded this app called Toro. This is not a plug. This is not sponsorship. But I downloaded this app Toro a long time ago. I remember you could rent cars through it. So I was like, hey, let me give this a shot and see. Sure enough, we got a freaking car rental within like minutes through Toro. The car was already at the airport. It was a nice electric vehicle, and we were set to go. Like, babe, how convenient was that? It was really convenient. She's in her Minecraft right now. But yeah, so that kind of worked out, and using Turo was so much cheaper. There was like a young driver fee, but it was not crazy like these car rental places try to like kill you with. So we head over to our Airbnb, and this is an entire different nightmare. The place was infested with ants. It looked like the place had not been cleaned well in a long time, for one thing. And when we got there, the last thing we wanted to deal with was an infestation. Probably we're tired, we're hungry. We already had to deal with so much crap with the car rental. So now here we are in an Airbnb. Yeah, the view was, we couldn't even really see the view at night, but the view was cool, but it was completely ruined by the sheer lack of care. Like, and the one guy we rented it from, as we didn't know at the moment, but he's a real fucking asshole. And like, I'm so glad we got our money back, because he was so convinced that we weren't gonna get our money back, and he was like really trying to be a dick about it. So we got our money back. And to be honest, I should have. I'm gonna post a screenshot here, but I should have really read the reviews more thoroughly, because so many other people were complaining about insect problems. Like, there's just so many, roaches even. Like, it was insane, and I really wish.
Saying that nobody's ever complained about ants when half of the reviews are on ants.
Yeah, so it was so bogus. And then the lady we were dealing with on Airbnb, from Airbnb, she was so unhelpful. At first, she told us we were getting a refund, so we went and Corinne, went ahead and booked us at a resort. And while we were just waiting, for our refund, waiting for her to get back to us, because the guy, the host, Derek, I don't care, that's his name, Derek. He is, pretty much flipping out on me, telling me we're not getting our money back. We should have tried to handle it with him first, which I did, and he didn't want to give us our money back. So, and we weren't trying to get all of it back. We were just trying to get the money back from the days we didn't stay. And he was trying to make some bogus deal with us on, like, if he get it booked again, then he'll split the... No, man, I want my... excuse my language. It makes me mad even just thinking about it again. End of the story. I ended up having to find out who my contact at Airbnb was, because she was literally ducking us. She would not answer my calls or anything, so I had to pretty much get around, speak to another head representative, and then they must have scared her, because she got right back to me with a refund. Like, this was like a month or so after. I don't remember. It was like a month after we even got back. But that's pretty much what happened. Yeah, as you can see my face in that last clip, I was like freaked out. Like, I was so shooketh from all the it was just bad. Didn't even feel comfortable eating in that place. So
You tried to blame it on us.
Oh yeah, he really did try to blame it on us. But
did you leave food out?
Yeah, dude, we just got here like 2 hours ago. Yeah, we left food out. I'm so glad. I took plenty of photos, plenty of video, sent it in to everybody at Airbnb, and it worked ultimately at the end. So even if it was, oh no, it's just it's unexcusable. And I do have a problem with Airbnb for the way they handled it, but I mainly blame Audrey, the person we dealt with, which I don't think is her real name. I mainly blame her, because she pretty much she was unprofessional. She was ducking us, like, you know what I mean? Like, ducking is like when they avoid you, whatever, like, not fun. But I don't know. Would you say you would use Airbnb again in the future?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be hard. Like, if that was the last option, then maybe, but honestly, I don't know. I'd be too afraid not to get my money back, to be honest. But yeah, now on to the rest of the vlog days.